Okay, my name is Ambassador Adebukola Ajogun, Creative Director of Bukola Neville Limited. Yeah, so to answer the question, is nudity fashion? The answer is a capital no, like N-O, no. Nudity isn't fashion. And I don't think you have to be nude to be beautiful. I don't think anybody needs to be nude to be appealing or to be accepted. I don't think anybody needs to be nude to be recognized. I don't think anybody needs to be nude to be appreciated. I know this topic might sound kind of somehow. I know it can be controversial. In fact, it not can be, it is a controversial question, sincerely. But I would speak for me, in my own opinion, as a fashion designer, as a fashion brand owner, as a fashion brand vendor, as a fashion brand trainer, as a fashion brand stylist. From my experiences, from my engagements, at least I've been privileged to work with quite a number of top fashion houses in Nigeria. I've been privileged to style top, like A-class celebrities in Nigeria. So I can tell it's our industry is a unique one, trust me. But if I want to answer for me, how I see it, nudity is not fashion. I will use someone as an example. Everybody may not know her, but I think she was trending recently, if not still trending. Let's take for instance the Otedola's daughter wedding. Temi, I think her name, if I'm right. We need to see. I know so many people, Nigerians especially, would have kind of imagined the kind of dress she's going to wear that day, all because she's a celebrity or a billionaire's daughter. But everybody could see her wedding dress. Even I, as a designer, I was shocked. The wedding dress never entailed any form of nudity. And this lady, even down to her makeup, because when you talk about fashion, fashion is not just about the clothes you wear alone. Even down to her makeup, everything was minimal. And she was looking like a goddess. She was extremely beautiful. Even with all the cover up to her high neck, nothing. Her sleeve was so big, so nothing was revealed. And this lady was still like, wow, oh my God. So tell me, why would anybody think in their right mind, think nudity is fashion? For me, as I say, I'm speaking for myself. For me, nudity is not fashion. You just have to be moderate with all things. Some people feel they have to expose certain part of their body to be beautiful, to be seen, to be recognized, or to be accepted. And I think all these things are just cultural and societal norms. And I think some people are they don't just feel good about themselves, and they feel it is until I am revealing before people would see me. And I think this fashion sense of a thing is all about mindset. It's about your mind, what you have presumed, what you have perceived, what you think, how you have seen yourself, how you have accepted yourself. And you go about seeking such, what will I call it now? Seeking approval for what it is that you have, the kind of mindset you have created for yourself. You go about seeking approval. And just like they say, show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. It goes a long way. Normally, before now, when I was way younger, I used to feel like it's nothing. But as I grew older, I understand the in-depth meaning of that thing, that word. So for me, I feel you just need to know who you are when it comes to fashion. Know who you are. Know what works for you. Know what clothing makes you. Fashion needs to do two things for you. It might be more, but there are two things I look out for in fashion for myself when I'm dressing up. Confidence. Does this clothes makes me feel confidence in myself, of myself? Does this clothing makes me walk with my head up high? Does it kind of help? Because fashion does a lot to our mindsets. It's emotional. It plays a kind of psychological game if you're not careful. Fashion can be healing. That's to tell you how deep and how powerful fashion is. It's a tool. It can either break you or make you, depending on how you choose to use it. It is a tool that has been handed to you. It is not left for you to use it to your advantage. It's not like giving somebody a car. The person comes to you, I can drive. Oh, okay, take a car for your birthday gift. Whether he or she can drive or not, you can't tell. But it is left for that person. Even if you can drive, let's not even assume it's somebody that is good in driving. You have the car, you have the key, you ignite the car. It is left for you to either drive yourself on the road, or you drive yourself into the gutter, or you drive yourself to a tree. It is a car is a tool. It has been given to you. Wherever you drive it to, it's your choice, your decision. Same thing is fashion. Fashion, clothing, dressing, whatever you want to call it, jewelry, accessory, whatever it is, as long as it is fashion, it is a tool given to us. We now have the ability and capacity to do with it as we so please. But the problem we have as humans is we're always looking for that that craving, that appreciation, somebody to give you that validation. Not until you get that validation from somebody, and in your mind you already know what you want to hear. So when somebody comes by and doesn't tells you the truth, because you just know your own, you have your own truth. So even if somebody comes to you and tell you, look at you now, this dress is not okay, or this combination is not okay, or this does not befit your body frame or body stature or whatever, or your skin tone, but because you already love it, you feel good and you just feel like, yes, you will not listen to that person until someone else comes by and tells you, oh wow, you look beautiful, you look good, and yeah, you feel like, there is a saying like, be mindful of whose praise you receive, but be careful of who is giving you the praises. Be mindful of the praises you receive, but be very careful of who is giving you that praise. So these are things that also, that's crave for conviction, that crave for approval, wanting to get somebody to validate us, to tell us we just want to hear that approval, that word, like, wow, you look good. Sincerely, every human craves to be appreciated, that's a fact. But then we should also be open-minded to receiving criticism so that we can be better. It will not now be nice that you now go out and you're not looking like, especially maybe let's say to an engagement or an event, and you're looking odd. You're looking like maybe a corporate kind of event. And then you're going there almost looking half naked. And they come because you feel that it is style, it is fashion. Oh, I want to enter, I want to look banging, I want all eggs to turn. You can be conservative and eggs would roll. Not just turn. Eggs will roll, like they will look at you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. They need to even talk to their subconscious mind like, hey, you're looking at this guy too much. Hey, you're looking at this woman too much. Just because of your there is what we call in fashion, there's something we say simple but elegant. You can be very minimal. You can be very simple, well dressed, and still control the room. You can be well dressed, well positioned, well at, like your dressing can be so like, I'm even trying to look for the word, but let me just say so conservative that people would rise to even give you a hands up, like clap for you. People would admire you. People would even give you respect you probably don't deserve, but just because the way you were dressed. Sometimes some of us don't deserve some respect we receive or the accolades we get, but because of the way we are dressed and the way we carry ourselves, we get certain respect, certain accolades, we get certain free pass just because of the way we are there. So once again, nudity is not fashion. It is a capital no. Thank you.